plaintiff, Aaron Barnes, started dating the defendant in high school. But after he moved away, he started ignoring Aaron's calls. Aaron claims she now realizes the defendant met another woman, whom he is now married to, and she's in court with him today. Aaron's suing her ex for breach of contract. Defendant Trent Westfall says the real reason he and Aaron broke up was because Aaron and her male best friend confessed that they were in love with each other. Trent denies owing Aaron for anything.
Before we get started, Doyle wanted to make a comment saying that she was a pretty young lady.
Yeah, I think she should win because she's too cute.
No, you don't win. She should perhaps model, but that has no one. You do? See, I could tell. How old are you? 20 or 21 or so?
I'll be 21 at the end of this month.
See, I'm right there. Let me see. Amir. Yeah, he's an old man. He's an old man now.
Well, I can't. I have a boyfriend already, so.
Amir know how to work that out, I promise. I promise you, he'll work that out.
I still will stay with mine.
That's a good woman. That's a good woman there. Ooh, he burning up. That was your ex?
Yeah.
All right, tell me about your relationship with your ex.
All right, well,
before you got this new, handsome, sharp, plenty of money, brilliant,
Built
new
too.
young man.
Get that.
Huh?
Built too, don't forget that.
We shouldn't do this, but is he smarter than him?
Yeah.
All right, let's not do it. She's compassionate.
Yeah.
See, that's a good you're a nice young lady. Go ahead.
Well,
tell me about you and the two of you.
All right, so we met in high school. Junior year in high school, we met. After meeting, we began to date. And the ending of November, beginning of December of 2015, he moved in with us due to some family issues. Me and my mother, that is. After he moved in, I shortly went off to college, and we still were together. We would come back and forth and see each other in in college and at home and stuff like that. And I'm very family oriented, so I believe in being around your people, especially your parents, and that's what I push towards for him and his family. So his family comes back in the picture, and they want him to move back with them. So he goes with his family, and within a week of being with them, they moved to Florida. And within that week, he does not contact me, does not answer any of my calls, but yet he gets in touch with my mother, my father, and friends, but never contacts me.
Why do you think that was, or did you find out later?
I believe, when I asked him when he left was there another woman? He told me no, but evidently we all see there was. So I believe...
You're a model, ma'am, or?
Nope.
Okay, I'm just...
So
I don't know whether he liked models. Go ahead.
So he goes to Florida with his family or whatever, and then decides to hit me up a week after everything. But by this time, I've done my 24/48, as my grandma likes to call it. And he's saying, I miss you, I'm sorry, all this has happened. We can work it out, you can move down here. And I'm like, no.
How long after your
About a week or two after we broke up, and after he's
1 week after you broke up, you wouldn't take him back?
Oh, no. See, I believe...
you didn't love him?
No.
Did he admit to cheating?
He didn't admit to it.
He did?
But he did not. Judge, I'm a firm believer in this.
In what?
A woman's love is sacred. And once you forsake that, it's nothing
you
else.
You not be sure he did anything.
It wasn't
to
so much that he
love.
cheated. To me, it was...
He didn't call you in time.
To me, it was just... It
How
wasn't
long
there.
had you all been together?
It was not there. We had been together going on 2 years.
2 years you all were together. And as young people, 2 years is a lifetime, and you all head over heels in love. And just because he doesn't call you in a few days, doesn't return your call, yet he comes back a few days later, within a week, saying, baby, please, let's work this out. You say, nope, never again. Let me hear from you, young man.
Your Honor, I think she must have really forgot the reason why we broke up.
What happened?
Because I remember she was contacting me, her best friend, and her best friend's girlfriend to go down to the basement of her best friend's house to tell me and the best friend's girlfriend that she was in love with her best friend and her best friend was in love with her. That's the whole reason why.
Best friend guy.
Yeah. She ended up getting a best friend She went to basketball. She used to play basketball a lot at this community
How
park.
long after you went to Florida or before did that conversation occur?
Actually, before Florida. It was
Before
like I would
going to
say
Florida.
a month before.
That didn't happen?
No, it did, but
Oh,
he
please,
failed to
come
tell
on
you.
now.
He failed.
Please,
Hold
you
on.
act what?
We all were in agreement to this meeting in the basement. We all were in agreement,
But
and
the
everybody put
agreement
everything out on the table of how they felt of things. Now, when we left from in this basement, we were together. I have never been with my best friend, and I never will be with my best
Oh,
friend.
so you never told him that?
No. I
All
never
right, there
said
you
that.
go. That's an easy question. She said she didn't do it, so let's move on to why you're suing him. I was trying to see why the handsome young man and the beautiful young lady, after 2 years of courtship, would just break up. She says because you disappeared for a week and she wouldn't let you come back. All right, 1888, what do you say that's for?
We bought a car together during our relationship, and we both agreed to make payments on it. After we've broken up, I was going to continue making payments on it, which is what I did. I also have a copy of every payment that's been made since the purchase of the car, if you would like to see that. So after we broke up, I agreed to keep paying on the car because I still had the car. The car got totaled in August 2016. My father had used it and drove it, and it ended up getting totaled while he was driving it. I contacted him shortly after and told him I would stop making payments on the vehicle. He agreed that that was okay, and
Was the money owed?
I'm sorry?
Was there money still owed
Yes,
on the car?
yes.
So why were you going to stop?
The car was totaled. I really didn't want to keep paying on it. I understand I should have kept paying on it.
How about
but
your father, the one that totaled it?
did not have anything to say about it. Nothing.
He didn't say, I'll pay. That's what
No.
you didn't ask?
I would
You
have
just called him depending on him.
No.
He had nothing to do with it.
I informed him that I would not be paying on it.
Right, and he should have
Mess up
said that
both
you're
of our
wrong. You're
credit.
about to mess up my credit. Why are you doing this? I had nothing to do with
And
this.
no,
You got a lot
did
of
not
nerve
say
to
that.
try and pin something on me that your dad did. I don't even drive this car. You keep this car over to your house, and now you're just letting anybody who want to drive it, and no, you don't even discuss whether they're going to pay. I hope you told her that.
Your
I
Honor,
didn't even know Your Honor, I didn't even know the car was wrecked or that her dad was driving it until recent. She was like, are you going to make your payments on the car? No contact of her car even being wrecked with the car. I've never even understood.
Girl, bye.
Your Honor,
Case
no.
dismissed. Have a good day.
Well, everything happens for a reason. I wish you guys the best of luck, and that's that.
I wish you the best in life too, and hope that you and your boyfriend, everything's good and everything, and you prosper.
I'd also like to wish you well.
Mm-hmm.